I'm not going to let this go. So day 2, we've got Nigel Farage and Jacob Rees-Mogg with the headline, A Tory Reform Pact. They can't lie to us once they tell us what they're planning, but don't tell us the full truth. Because they're lying by omission, missing bits out. But what's really important in this clip is Nigel Farage. Who the fuck do you think you are calling the little men and women? You're giving them a chance to open up a business. This is the contempt you have. The little men and women. Let's not forget what you said about people who support Tommy Robinson.
And I can't believe that the current UKIP leader wants to welcome in the founder of the EDL. But worst of all, they're now planning a rally in London on the 9th of December where Robinson and Batten will speak. It's a march through Westminster. I know what'll happen. It'll be full of skinheads and people with tattooed to the eyeballs. They'll all be drunk before they get there. There'll be punch-ups and God knows what. And the next day, it's the vote on the Brexit thing. I mean, and this is how Brexit will look. It'll look like a bunch of far-right football thugs, and I am absolutely disgusted by it.
So you think that we're going to respect or listen to you? But you're not after our vote, are you? You are only after the elite Conservatives who are leaving the party now. Because after all, I'm just a little person in your fucking mind. Well, you know what they say about little people? They have this big fucking attitude. I ain't going to rest until every one of you cunts are exposed.
A Conservative Member of Parliament and Cabinet Minister, the one and only Nigel Farage.
Jacob, thank you.
Well, for both of us, and particularly for you, this has never actually been about office. It's about ideas, and it's about how you make this country as strong as it deserves to be.
Yes, I never entered politics for a career, far from it. I gave a career up to do politics, indeed as you did in many ways. Look, I've said for years that Jacob Rees-Mogg and I should be in the same party. It's always seemed ridiculous to me that we were in different political parties because you and I think alike on many, not everything, but many, many issues. And fundamentally, you know, we're patriotic, we believe in borders, we believe in sovereignty, we believe in the little man and woman being given half a chance to go out and create businesses and do their own thing. So we're at one on this. The problem here is twofold. Firstly, I think you underestimate the level of contempt that is felt for the Conservative Party, especially post-2019. It is a sense of betrayal, and the big one is immigration. The sheer scale of change that is happening in our communities. You think Blair was bad? Try this for size. Try this for size. The Conservative Party allowed more people to settle in this country in 2022 and 2023 than came from 1066 to 2010.
I'm joined now by the Deputy Leader of the Reform Party, and soon I hope to become Tory MP, Ben Habib. Ben, thank you for joining me. We agree on so much, don't we, Ben? We ought to be in the same party.
Everything you said, I absolutely applaud, and I'm 100% behind. How could I disagree? You described the landscape that certainly I, Nigel, Richard, and of course yourself, Pretty, Easterweller, and a number of others in your party would wish to see. Why wouldn't we? And I would like nothing more, by the way, than to be put out of politics by a resurgent centre-right, pro-British people's interest party